They're led out by Malik Willis, the rookie who started his college career at Auburn and finished with the Liberty Flames. Here's Walker to start the drive. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense, rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Willis to throw. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
A torn ACL cost George Pickens most of his final season at Georgia, but he did return for the college football playoffs and had an impact. And in his first 2 years there, wow, led the Bulldogs in touchdowns both seasons, got people thinking he could be a first-round pick. The ceiling is huge with this kid. Nice pick up there for a first down.
So the ball. in territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Back to Walker on 1st down. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. The Patriots at 3-1 here through their first 4 games. And they're hitting their stride of late. Winners of 3 of their last 4.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
They go play action with Willis. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Third down, it's Willis. Over the middle, complete. That's Walker. And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line. Going on 4th down, here's Willis. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. And that could be a major momentum swing here early.
Because the defense stopped them. How great is that? They go for it on the first drive of the game. They're the ones trying to establish something, trying to assert a little dominance. And guess what? You turn it back on them and give the ball to your own offense. I agree with you. It could change momentum in a big way.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6. A check on the numbers for Chubb from a week ago. 9 carries, 53 yards, and a touchdown.
And that's just not enough carries for a running back to get loose and really feel like he's into the game, because they have to have enough volume to establish a rhythm, not just for themselves, but also to get in sync with their offensive line so they can read the blocks properly. I expect them to get a minimum of 15 carries in this game, and the optimum number would be 20 plus.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to 4th down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. Now Austin. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Pats will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10. They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up. They'll try for the first with Walker. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. Now they'll look to Willis to pass it here. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football as they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation.
Get it!
Willis. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there. Shot, but it's third down. Here's Willis, third and long. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Brian McDougal. And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. So after the INT, here's Wentz. Drops it off for Chubb. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that will bring up second down. Now Wentz. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Cole Kmet, his first touchdown on the year. And the Lions post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Extra point by York is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. New England's offense set to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving. Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in second and long yardage.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And for a second straight play, the Lion defense drops him behind the line of scrimmage. And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. New England on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. Play fake. Here's Willis. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. Here we go. Wentz now on 1st down. over the middle, and that's caught by Kmet. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Throwing his Wentz. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Isaiah Simmons getting by the offensive line and dropping the quarterback. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. They go up the middle with Chubb. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Not a ton of room available on that one, but he made use of what space was available and gained decent yardage.
We're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Now Wentz on 3rd down. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Carson Wentz with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Lions have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by York is up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Malik Willis in the offense ready to go back to work. And his struggles, they're continuing. He had 3 interceptions in last week's ball game. 2 more already here before halftime as they take over with a 1st down. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. On 2nd down, it's Walker. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and no more. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
No gain on that run, and while the team is down, there's still time to come back and win the football game. If I'm the offensive coordinator, though, I've got to think about moving at a faster pace and maybe opening things up a little bit and throwing it a little bit more.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. 1st and 10, Willis. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Willis. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 44-yard line.
That's good for First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Willis to throw once more. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Willis. And under the Lions' pressure.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. On 4th down, here's Presley Harvin on to punt. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And this will be down just inside the 30-yard line. And the Lions going to go back on offense one final time in this 1st half. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. Clock at 20 seconds to go in the half as they come up 1st and 10. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Now Wentz. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a halt. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Here we go.
From just shy of midfield, Wentz. So he shifts past him, and they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. So we have reached halftime with the visiting Lions taking the lead to the break. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thank you very much. More from you two in just a bit. But first, let's get everybody caught up with what's going on around the NFL here in Week 5. We begin up at First Energy Stadium, the LA Chargers paying a visit to take on Cleveland. And it is the Chargers who have the lead in that one. Matt Ryan with 3 touchdown passes there. From there, we head down to the Sunshine State to check on the Jaguars at home in Jacksonville. And they've got the lead over the visiting.
Well, we'll move right through the break then, skipping halftime and back to the field for the start of the second half. All right, Coach, thanks very much. Fine work as always. Starts with a run by Chubb. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They'll try to draw now with Chubb. And this Patriot defense up to the challenge once more as they again stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
And they'll get him down here at the 23. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down. Here comes the Lions punter now as he'll kick it away for the second time. Here's Austin. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And the Patriots take over. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. He's still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Hey, check that.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 40 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
I'm okay. actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. It was Jaron Reed who got him down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That second down play nets a -4.
I think this running game, or should I say lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
Here's Willis now off the play fake. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Bud Dupree off the edge and getting to the quarterback.
Go.
They begin this drive with Chubb, and he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Tackle there by Big Jordan Davis. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. And again, it's Chubb. And some room to run now. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. 47 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Wentz. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
Meanwhile, Wentz's throw taken in by Jarwin. First target, first catch, and a 1st down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Here we go.
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Here's Wentz to throw. Open man is Kmet, the tight end. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's 2nd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wentz. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down.
The passing game's been struggling a bit today, and that was the latest example. Hadn't been getting much yardage out of it, and now on his back after the last play, he faces 3rd and long.
He sets to fire deep and unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Here comes the Lions punter now as he's on here to punt it away. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin them back. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. And you're still in this game. I mean, yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we're talking about the NFL, and teams can score fast in this league. Quick strikes, you're right back in it. You're exactly right. Keeping hope alive. Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
They go play action with Willis. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Now Willis. Got an open man. It's Pickens. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or two short. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that's going to make it fourth down.
Ready?
Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on fourth down. Fourth and short, had your offense out there. That one stings.
And you know something? Your options change dramatically. Not only is it tougher to go for it, but what if you decided just to line up and try and draw them off sides? If you did it on fourth and short, you could pick up the cheap first down. Now, you still won't get a first down even if you do exactly the same thing.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on first and 10. To the air on first down, here's Willis. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Buda Baker with a pick. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown.
Here we go.
Willis to try again after the pick six. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Second down, here's Willis. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. The offense on third down, they've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This is 3rd and 4. Rolling, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Willis, gotta have this one. Able to find his man, it's Pickens. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Now Willis on 1st and 10. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line. Second down, Willis looks to throw here. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.